everybody, welcome back to Snow Fog Outdoors, and today's the day you get inside the Wilderness Survival Kit. Alright, so I've done a couple videos, part 1 and part 2, how not to survive and how to behave yourself and, take care of yourself in the wilderness, and part 2 was survival kits in general, just a really brief talk on that. And then I showed you the very first kit I ever made when I first started getting into this awesome hobby and making kits and stuff. And I continue to this day to make kits. I just find them amazing. So the story about this. A few months ago, I was on YouTube and a video popped up that YouTube recommended for me. Now, I've been a subscriber to this channel since day one, and that is Black Scout Survival. He has an awesome channel. His name is Jack. Ex-military gentleman, does a lot of tactical videos, seer videos. Just an awesome guy. He does almost all reviews of gear, all different kinds of gear. He does some bushcraft videos as far as gear is concerned. But one day he had a video up about, let me get my glasses on here. I've written all this down so I am correct. He did a video on the Wilderness Survival Kit, or the WSK Gen 2. It's a Gen 2 kit from 777 Gear. Now, 777 Gear is also part of the $20 Bandit, and a gentleman by the name of Eric owns this, and he just makes these awesome pouches and kits and gear and just amazing. So this kit was inspired by the military and the military history of survival kits. So basically it's 72 years of military issue and military spec items all put into a kit for wilderness survival. So, I was going to insert video, parts of his video on the review, or insert pictures of the kit, but hang on just a minute. Thanks. But I didn't want to confuse you. Let's put it that way. So what I'll do is I'll put a link below to Black Scout Survival and his video of that particular kit, the Gen 2, by 777 Gear. Basically, it consists of 7 modules. That being a water module, a fire module, a fishing module, a first aid module, a survival module, and a shelter module. And then the last one is an orienteering module. So I was looking at the video and I'm like, wow. I have pretty much the same gear. Maybe not to spec, military spec, or maybe not by brand name, but I basically have the same gear. So my wheels got turning and I was like, I'm going to, the best of my ability, copy this kit that Black Scout was reviewing, the 777 Gear kit. Now, I really want you to go watch his video on that kit so you can understand what I was trying to do here. And if you don't want to, that's fine. Just watch my video. So I came in my gear dome here and I started going through the gear I had purchased and collected and, was given. And I'm like, I can do this. But I'm not going to just say, okay, I'm going to copy this guy's invention, because that's kind of stupid. What I want to do is I want to gear this kit to me, to my area, to where I'm going to be, and what I think would help me if I was ever caught in a survival situation. Now, I did copy, the module part of it. I may have some gear exactly like what he had in his kit, but it's not like I got online and I said, okay, I got to have this and I got to have that. It was gear I already had. But I wanted to match that kit that Jack was reviewing and make it my own. I hope you can follow that. I just didn't want to sit down and copy a kit and say, okay, here's my wilderness kit, because it wouldn't be me. So I put myself in a situation where if I was lost somewhere that I didn't know, never been there, what would make me feel comfortable and what would help get me through that 48 or 72 hour period, that would give me comfort, or that would help me affect a rescue, or, just get the hell out of there. And so that's what I did. So what I'm going to do is, I have the list here of the whole Gen 7 kit. And I'm going to go module by module. Now in the Gen 2 777 gear kit, they vacuum packed all of the modules. So your fishing module, your survival module, your shelter module, everything was vacuum packed in these bags. I did not do that. Why? It's a waste of money. I have a food saver in there. I'm not going to vacuum pack each little module and then rip it open if I need it, or rip it open to show in a video. I just basically put it in the bag the way I'm comfortable by putting it in there. So, because of time, I don't want this video to run very long. I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to come right back, and we're just going to do the kit. But you needed to hear the backstory of why I made this. And basically, this kit right now, if you go to 777 Gear or $20 Bandit, it retails for $207. I'm not saying it's not worth it. By all means, it's worth it. There's a lot of good gear in there. There's a lot of good survival items. Had I not had the items that I had, I probably would have bought it. I see things like that and I'm like, they're awesome. They're just loaded with all kinds of goodness. I'll get it and I'll, whatever. But I did not do that. I did not buy the kit because I already had the majority of the items and then some to personalize it for me. So stay with me. Go take a potty break, make some popcorn, and get a beverage. And we'll be right back to look in the kit. Thanks for watching.